The girl poured a basin of water into the water tank. However, when she checked the bottom of the tank, she didn't see a single drop of water. So the girl connected a hose to the tank. But not long after, she received a call from the property manager. She was told that her household had used 100 tons of water overnight. The girl was shocked and confused. Meanwhile, in a medieval military camp, the tank was constantly spraying out water. The long-thirsty soldiers were overjoyed. They mistakenly believed it was a gift from God. It turned out that the tank was connected to the Middle Ages. Back on the other side, the girl quickly turned off the faucet. But when she looked at the tank, there still wasn't a drop of water inside. She turned around and saw some leftover food. So the girl tossed the leftovers into the tank. Sure enough, they disappeared. And in the medieval camp, everyone was frustrated that the tank had stopped releasing water. But then, food suddenly dropped out of the tank. After tasting it, the soldiers found it was pure, cooked rice. Before anyone could react, more food started falling from the tank. This made the soldiers even more convinced that it was a blessing from God. While the girl was still studying the magical tank, thick black smoke suddenly burst out of it. The remaining sparks nearly burned the carpet. The girl flew into a rage. She angrily accused the tank of turning her home into a garbage transfer station. As revenge, she threw all the expired food in her house into the tank without hesitation. But she didn't know that her actions made the soldiers incredibly excited. In the soldiers' eyes, these ordinary meals were seen as treasures. But the food wasn't nearly enough to feed the whole city and army. So the general wrote a letter asking the girl for help. After reading the letter, the girl finally realized that the tank was truly connected to the Middle Ages. She believed the general's request. She immediately ordered a lot of food online. But then the girl suddenly realized she might have trusted someone too easily. Just then, a piece of gold dropped out of the tank. Before the girl could react, ancient artifacts and gold jewelry started flying out of the tank. At that moment, the girl was overjoyed, because the treasures the general sent her could make her rich overnight.